Why are Indian marriages so successful? In India, the divorce rate is the lowest in the world by far. In our culture, the goal is not to marry, but to stay married. The alignment of culture, family, tantric sex, and spirituality do play an important part in the life of a harmoniously, spiritually aligned couple. But the hidden secret of the most successful couples is that they practice Arvamuttayan. The Dravidian practice of Arvamuttayan can be roughly translated as love linkage in English. It is the practice of two couples drawing and chanting a sacred yantra and mantra together to deeply link their souls together in this life and their future incarnations. This links not only both of you but your wider families too. This is one of the most sacred yantras to the married couple in Hinduism. So how does this work? These are the first three yantras of Arvamuttayan. By drawing it and chanting its name, you will open up a resonant link to the Arvamuttanal realm. This realm houses a particular powerful form of positive love energy that entwines people and their families together in this life and future ones. Most successful couples, before they marry, draw the first yantra together at least once. This means each couple drawing one line of the yantra and passing it to their partner to inscribe the other, such that they are both entwined in Arvamuttayan's majestic energy. As they draw one gleaf or stroke of the yantra, they should both chant the mantra of Arvam Muttuyan, Arvam Muttuyan. Note, we are talking about the most successful couples, the ones that never argue, talk kindly to one another, support each other, and protect each other with love and oneness. By drawing this yantra and chanting the mantra of Arvamuttayan, the spiritual energy of the Arvamuttanal realm will bind them strongly together, such that they will be unbreakable. This will also bind their families too. There are many unsuccessful couples who argue amongst themselves constantly and who fall out between family members. This yantra will protect against that and dispel all negative energy in a relationship. This is the first yantra of Arvamuttayan, called the base form. Once the couple are married, they will then proceed to the more resonant form of the yantra, the order 1 yantra form. Once a week in the evening, both partners should both draw this yantra together. Once they have mastered this yantra, in other words, they can draw it by heart, then once a month they should draw the second order form. This is usually performed on the date anniversary of their wedding. Most couples stop at this point and draw the second order form of yantra monthly throughout their life. In other words, both partners will draw this yantra together, completing each stroke in turn and chanting the sacred mantra on a monthly basis. Please note, there are more higher order forms of the yantra for more dedicated couples. If you would like to be taught this yantra or higher order forms by the Guru or the High Ayyanis, do contact the Ayya World Foundation. The Guru or the High Ayyanis can lead classes for singles or couples who wish to learn this yantra and more. Remember, this is also a test. This yantra will not only bind you to your loved one, but test to see if they have the spiritual will and commitment to you and your love. Just ask your loved one to draw this yantra with you together. If they refuse, they are not the one for you. They are not spiritually aligned to your being and you should not pursue them. If your partner, wife or husband cannot even do the bare minimum of linkage and refuse to make the effort, then how will they make the effort during hardships throughout your marriage? The simple answer is that they will not. And this is the difference between the Dravidian Hindu marriage and marriage of all other faiths. Remember, the final goal is not marriage, but the never-ending state of marriage. Not just in this life, but your future ones in your infinite incarnations, until your final merging with Brahman. The Arvamuttayan state will gift you this.